We are live. Peace to the fam. It's your Crypto King, PUP, and I'm back at it once again. And I'm just here to get you excited about that cryptocurrency. Huh? Hey, I am here to bring to you today, an update on this crypto market. You see everything right now is on sale, okay? And how about we also gonna get into the Bitcoin Cash debit card, and let's also get into the BitConnect sustainability updates, huh? What they got up their sleeve? Stay tuned. Crypto.
Hey yo, make sure you stop by CryptoKingz88.com and cop your exclusive gear at CryptoKingz88.com.
All right. We back at it. Okay, you see the market, family. Look at what we looking at here. The 16,000 down 3.8 percent. That means Bitcoin is on sale, family. Don't worry, don't panic. It's just on sale. It's a good time. I know people that that recently just got in, yesterday, and I said you got in at a good time. It's low right now. We gotta now go ahead and go past our highs, and go ahead and hit that 20K and beyond. So it's a good time. And what you're actually witnessing throughout the whole market right now, I mean, just look at it, check it out. You got Ethereum, it's booming at 672, but even though it's down right now and on sale, it's still booming. It went over $700. Woo, it's booming right now. So Ethereum is definitely picking up steam. You got Bitcoin Cash is up 10%. Everything else is down. Bitcoin Cash is up. Why is Bitcoin Cash up? We're gonna get into that. Shout out to Brit VR who got us up to date on that. But look at Ripple. Oh my God! Look at 72 cents for Ripple, family. 72 cents. Now I want to actually touch on Ripple because when you look at Ripple, especially for a lot of the new people that's coming in, especially I talked to someone yesterday. They was talking about, like, look at Ripple. I just got in. I'm trying to figure out how to spread my money. As soon as I look into and I get some Bitcoin, I look at 0.00. They looking at 0.000097 something. You know what I mean? They like, man, these are the only little bit of coins I get for the money that I put in. They're like, well, what else should I put into that's cheaper that I can get more? And so then they look onto coin market cap, or they look throughout the market and they see, that there's a coin that's in the top 10. That's Ripple. That's 72 cents. And, just a few days ago it was 40 cents and things of that nature. They like, well, that's under $1. Shoot, if I get into that, I get a bunch of those coins, and all I need to do is go up to $1. And but it's very what I would call Ripple is very misleading, to the average investor in this crypto space, to the newcomers into this crypto space, is very misleading. So to the newcomers, shout out to all the new subscribers, shout out to everybody that's just joining. We're growing rapidly right now, that's jumping into this crypto space, knowing that they need to get in position because this is the move. But at the same time, you gotta be, do your due diligence, and do your research, on a lot of these coins, because it can be very misleading. It's under $1 a coin, but they got 38 billion, coins in circulation right now. That's a lot. You can't. So these type of things, the numbers, you got to make sure you add up, and also see what you're putting in for long term and what you're trying to do for short term. Ripple right now going up 55%. you know, that I don't think anybody really seen that coming. Even though there's some news out there about Ripple getting into Coinbase, and they possibly maybe getting added to Coinbase. That's some good news. So with that good news, along with banks backing them up, along with you know, the price going up right now, Ripple looks real good to the new Bitcoin investors, you know, that are coming in and just grabbing just a little bit and trying to just spread it out throughout the market. They looking at what's in the top 10 and they're jumping right into Ripple. How do I know? Because I spoke to new people yesterday, literally just trying to bargain around. Why? Like, why shouldn't I? I should, right? Well, long term, yes, you know, and things of that nature. But who knew it was going to jump up like this? A lot of people are now saying, hey, let me get into Ripple. It's cheap. But, you know, it's misleading. You know, it have, like, I like to say for a lot of, to everybody, to just period, have a plan, have your own plan. Don't get you know, swayed, you know, by everybody's opinion. You know, when you do your research on each coin, your own self, and you look into it and you see what news is out there, what registers with you, you make a sound decision on your choice of saying, I'm gonna stay with this long term, short term, I'm gonna flip it. You know, I'm a take a risk with it. Whatever the case may be, you decide that you are doing with the coin. That's you. Okay? So don't look at it like, oh, it's cheap, man. It's the cheapest one in the top 10. I'm throwing my money in there. Slow down, young blood, young crypto blood. Slow down, young crypto blood. Hit that like button, family. Listen, I love how this space is just growing so rapidly, man, and it's a great thing because we all know this is we all are beginning to see. I'm sorry, now we all know, but we're beginning to see that this is our way into our own, you know, and having our own monetary system, you know, that's not connected to, you know, the norm. This is new. You know, we shifting. Everybody's conscious is shifting, and we seeing this as a part of that. So it's an amazing thing to see. Anyways, what else we got for the market? Litecoin. Litecoin is on sale right now, family, down 17%. And guess what? 2018 is going to be the year for Litecoin. You know, obviously Bitcoin too, but Litecoin is definitely going to pick up. And it's been picking up huge for it to go over $300, close to $400. Whoa, it blows me away because I just remember at the beginning of the year when it was at $9, you know. So listen, it grows. It's growing rapidly. We're seeing Charlie Lee, you know, the creator of Litecoin, all over mainstream media. I've seen him on CNN, CNBC, Fox Business, talking about Bitcoin, number one, but also making the comparison to Litecoin. Shout out to Rainy Days in the chat saying that they loving Litecoin right now. See, now for definitely for the new investors, you know, you looking at it like, you know, if Bitcoin is the gold, what is the silver? You know, and the way Charlie Lee has been approaching it, and Charlie Lee is like I said, the creator. You can look him up on you know, Twitter or something like that. But he's going about this. I like his approach. I like his approach to how he's promoting Litecoin, how he's promoting the market itself. So 2018, they're going to I can see that they're definitely going to use him as a spokesman in 2018, the way he's been approaching the mainstream media, and giving them feedback on the market itself, you know, including Litecoin. So that is about to be a key, because guess what? As I was watching CNBC, what it was, a couple days ago, and they literally said, guess what, guys? We're going to do a live Litecoin ticker right on the screen so you can watch the price of Litecoin as we do run our show. You know, what? They didn't even do that for Bitcoin yet, let alone Litecoin. You know what I mean? Peace to the kings and queens in the chat. Hit the like button. This is crazy, right, though? Think about it, family. Think about it. Like, it's about to be, you know, mark my words right now. I'm coining it right now. 2018 is the year of crypto. I'm making a t-shirt for that, so make sure y'all go grab that. The year of crypto, 2018, is going to be the year that, you know, mass adoption, awareness, mass adoption really sets the momentum. I mean, we set it off with 2017. It popped off pretty much, you know, and we going into wrapping it up this year, big, family, big. So stay in tune with this market, because you got all of these things on sale right now. So that means from today on, they gonna be going up. You could be making profits in a sense, or holding long term and things of that nature. But at least you getting in when it was, you know, low. You know, Dash is at 879. That's about to be $1,000 coin. Shout out to Dash. Dash is supposed to be the digital cash. Shout out to my Dash cover songs that we got on the channel. Send me some Dash donations every time you hear it. Look at Bitcoin Gold is moving down. It moved down to 10. Now it's back up to 8. Around 300. Up 9%. You know, it's hanging in there. Monero still hanging in there, but these are look at the value in this. That's a lot of value in this now. Everything is up. EOS is about to be a $10 coin now. As soon as that goes down, I'm picking up some. Some of these go down, I'm picking up some. BitConnect, shout out to BitConnect. Dash. I read that in the comments. That's why I just randomly said that. But I mean, look at this. Tron is up 93%, family. I'm just giving a rundown on this market. I mean, as some of these are going, you know, are getting sold out and taking profits, a lot of them are coming in. Why? Because what happened was a lot of, with the whole CME release and CBOE futures release, all of this CME futures release, this, you know, mainstream media talking about it, a lot of people are getting invested, but at the same time, they're only putting, they're putting but so much in Bitcoin, because they understand that they can only get but so much. So they're looking at other coins. It's crazy. They're like, yo, what's the difference from these other coins? Like, they don't have the passion, the emotional attachment to Bitcoin like how the early adopters of Bitcoin have to it. You know, the new people are coming in just looking at this crypto market, and they saying, how do I get in? The first thing people are saying, yeah, you get in with Bitcoin. And then they say, all right, what's next? Because I'm only getting but so much Bitcoin. Just think about this mentality. This is like mainstream mentality, family. This was actually, I was told these things. I mean, not in a way that they are speaking it to me as a regular person, just saying like, hey, but what about this and what about that? And their questions show me the mentality of the mainstream of them trying to get in. They don't have emotional attachment to Bitcoin. So they could get it by Bitcoin, but then they could take if they Bitcoin is going to give them, if they Bitcoin going to give them 10 dashes, you know, they like, I'd rather go take 10 dash, because if 10 dash go up to $2,000 from right now, then I'm way doubling and tripling my money. Like they're thinking about it in that way. They're thinking about it in so many other ways than just getting in and saying, oh, I got some Bitcoin. Man, nigga, man, they'll don't care about that Bitcoin like that, man. They like, man, how I get in here? What do I do? Where do I put it? What should I be holding? What should I be flipping? Okay, we got all these other coins to choose from. I'm about to look into all this. Word. Man, it's deeper than Bitcoin now. 2018, based off of what I just said, is about to be the year crypto. It's setting it off. Setting it off right now. Yo, Rainy Day say, yo, that's me. See, and I ain't even personally spoke to the family right there. They said, yo, that's me right there. Facts. Facts. Oh my God, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit the subscribe if you haven't hit the subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get into this live chat, man, and chop it up with me, man. That's dope, man. This market is definitely something that is you know, showing some growth and some legs.
It is
everything.
Party and
let me pull something up. We got, let's see, this is I want to pull
this.
Nope, not this one. I want to pull up, here we go, 2 of these videos real quick that show you about the Bitcoin Cash. All right, so Bitcoin Cash is releasing a debit card, which is why Bitcoin Cash is pumping up right now, as you see. 18. Okay, shout out to Brit VR. He made a video yesterday, you know, showing that Bitcoin Cash is gonna be coming out with a debit card soon. And I mean, when that, he's like, yo, do you not understand what that is literally about to do to the market? Do you not understand what that would do to the market? Literally, like that right there alone is going to, it's adding value to Bitcoin Cash being a spender. Just like how BitConnect is coming out with a debit card so it can become a spender. Your profits that you make daily will become, you can spend it, right? So when Brett VR did this video yesterday, at that time the price of Bitcoin Cash was at $1,600. That's where this 10% is coming from once that news got released. You know, so listen, it's time. I guess you can't pull, you know, everything off of Bitcoin Cash now. You got to keep your eye on it, because if you're able to actually spend this currency, you're able actually to this currency to be actually useful, this cryptocurrency to actually be useful, especially being the first to have a debit card to spend like this. It's definitely a lot of people gonna be switching over to some Bitcoin Cash. So it's these type of seesaws and news that can cause a seesaw in the market that we gotta be paying attention to, family. I was trying to pull up the video. I don't know why this link is not working, but I also had another link that I wanted to show you guys about BitConnect having its updates, you know. And BitConnect updates is phenomenal. You know, first and foremost, they are stopping the mining so you can only work off proof of stake, but not only through the QT wallet. You'll be doing proof of stake through a web wallet. So a web wallet being released to do proof of stake, which is, they said it's going to give you more than an incentive. It's going to give it, and it gives it more security to the network. You know, that's one of the things that they've been talking about improving. So I mean, that right there, when I just heard that just shows that they're making adjustments, number one, to add more sustainability to their network and to their token. Okay, and then what was it? There was the I wish I could pull up this other thing they were talking about, the soft fork, because that's what it was. That's what actually caused it. It was a soft fork. That's what it's called. The whole going from the proof of work, the mining, to full proof of stake. And why is that a good thing? Listen, all of the not all, because some Bitcoin core people want to stick with the mining aspect, but a lot of other coins are just sticking with the proof of stake, family. Like, don't get it twisted. They're not the only ones making these changes. They're not the only ones announcing this and going with full-on proof of stake for the secure, for the verification of the transactions and the incentivization of the people who holds nodes on the network. Like, looks like I need to get me a node. That's all it's telling me. You know what I mean? Your node is what's gonna be, you know, your daily profits, your monthly profits, and things of that nature. Like, instead of going to invest into a whole heap of equipment that's now getting overpriced because of the way this market has grown. So, you know, a lot of people say, should I be mining? No, you should be staking. Look into staking. There's a lot of coins that do staking besides BitConnect. But BitConnect now is going full staking with a better incentivized plan for the staking. Wow. So that's another update that blew me away. But also check out their roadmap. You know, one thing about their roadmap, why it's good to, you know, actually have some type of I say trust into it. And I say trust very lightly now. Don't get me wrong. I say it trust very lightly because their roadmap from last year, they pretty much followed through. So what makes them say that they don't follow through with this roadmap? You know, one thing that I do like about the roadmap is what's going down in February. You know, they have the marketing contest and campaign. The marketing contest and campaign is marketing contest for making marketing videos, banners, and blogs, online and offline marketing campaign to build community around the BitConnect coin. So all that is literally setting up the whole like team structures that you're starting to see. That offline marketing campaign, there's gonna be, you know, an incentivized space for that. And development incentivized space for that. Or how about the things like I do, creating music for it. You know, I'm doing a BitConnect single, for, you know, a real BitConnect single, hip hop single. You know, that can be also a part of the marketing contest. You know, so these type of opportunities now are opening up. You know, that I can see where my talents and my skills even fit in, right? Because also I have a community base. I do things within my community. You know, now I can also hold and build, you know, campaigns offline. Things of that nature. So that right there is something that it excites me. And the volatility algorithm update, changes to the volatility algorithm, and adding more currencies for trading against BitConnect coin. Look at that. Everybody says it's oh, they're only trading against Bitcoin. Now they're looking into trading against other currencies. Okay? And oh, how about this though? Where's the other one? How about the fiat exchange? There we go, a decentralized fiat exchange. The decentralized fiat exchange, now you could go, you could buy and sell BCC or BTC with fiat currency. So everybody say, oh, they're trying to take your Bitcoin. They take your Bitcoins and then they loan your Bitcoin. That's not true. They don't do that right now either. But now this even shows that they could smash that out in a few months by saying, look, we accept fiat anyways, and we've been planning to accept fiat anyways, like, because their coin does what their coin does. They trade against other coins with their coins, and they pay out interest to people who staking and people who have loans out. Point blank, period. Simple as that. And then they got a Bit Store coming out, and they got so many more opportunities. You got to go check this whole entire roadmap out. It looks like if if this year, once again, 2017 for BitConnect was a very successful year. It's the most underrated coin on the market. Like, hands down, this is the most underrated, most hated coin on the market. It's a blockchain coin just like every other coin, family. Just like every other coin, it's a blockchain coin. It does proof of work, proof of staking, all of that. Trading, all of that. But it's the most underrated, most hated, but it's been the most successful, it's been most straightforward, doing what it says it's going to do. So now we gonna really see if this happens with this roadmap. It's gonna be another most successful year for BitConnect. So I mean, all I gotta say, if you looking to join, hit my link for real though. Like, let's build on this. Listen, man, that's pretty much what I wanted to bring to the family today. I really wanted to give you guys this update, on the market. Everything is on sale. Everything is in a positive space right now. Everything is positive. So all the doubts and fears that many people still have about this market, you can kind of put it to the side a little bit and say, you know what? If I was going to spend $50 on nothing today, I might as well go ahead and buy some Litecoin or some Bitcoin. Like, that's the least I can do. And with that being said, family, I hope I just got you excited about that cryptocurrency. Peace.